Back here at Art of Framing, we're having a wonderful show. We have one more person to interview tonight, one of our favorite artists. One more, and her name is Maura. We have one Maura here. Maura?
More or less.
Say your last name for me.
Vazakaz.
Vazakaz, Maura Vazakaz. And she's shown here at the gallery many times. Every time we have a show, Maura's here. And she's one of those people, her stuff sells. And not everybody's stuff sells. As you know, as emerging artists, selling is important. And she makes big sales. She's been doing this a long time. I have her in my personal collection in my house. I'm proud to have her hanging there with my other artist friends and other great artists. And Maura, you have a show. What is the title of your work here tonight?
My gosh. Okay, I think that it's the address of the street. I think it's the 300 block of Montgomery in San Francisco, and it's actually of the Transamerica building.
It is the
which I have. It is the Transamerica. I have a small little one. I'm wearing my icon on my.
Well, that's kind of like a talisman for tonight, isn't it?
Exactly. But no, the Transamerica building is an icon.
It is an icon.
And it towers over all the Victorians and old buildings in San Francisco very regally, like it should, because it's an amazing building.
When you look across the skyline at San Francisco, that's what you go immediately towards. Your eye goes towards that.
Yep.
Well, I saw your piece, and immediately I was drawn to it because it's such a different piece. It has almost a what's the word I'm looking for? A lithographic look, like the city is in a certain silver tones. And it is so unusual, and then you have the color of the sky in background and the contrast of the colors, and what you did there was unlike anything that I've actually ever seen ever.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was a fabulous thing. You're always doing something new and creative. Your subjects are always different. They're always wonderful, and this one is no exception. We're going to take a look at it here in a little bit, and it's a wonderful piece. Now, you've been an artist your whole life, right?
Yes, actually I was inspired by my mother, who painted when I was little. As a matter of fact, she painted during the Dayglow period, and our house was like a work of art in itself. My walls were Dayglow green, my brother's was orange. She painted the furniture and phosphorescent paint. You go down the basement and everything is in like Dayglow colors.
This is like kind of like Frida Kahlo's house.
Lights all over the place.
Frida Kahlo, her house so colorful. So, Mom, you grew up in color.
I grew up in color, and you know,
awesome.
Inspired by my mother. And
what was Mama's name?
Nita.
Nita.
And we lived in New York, so you know, there's the museums and art all around us.
Did she take you when you were young to all of the art museums?
Yes. And I thank her so much for it. You know, she's still
God
alive.
bless. She's still with us.
Yeah, she's still with us, still doing work. She does pastel now, but.
Well, have I met her? Has she come up to the show ever? Does she come to our shows?
No, because she lives in L.A.
Well, we need to interview her next. How old is she now?
She'll be 85.
Wow, how inspiring.
She's just an amazing person, and she still works.
That is so inspiring. That is so good.
So, you know, she inspired me all my life, and then going to a great college that had a wonderful art department.
Where did you go, hon?
I went to Oberlin College, and the Allen Art Museum is amazing. I mean, they had all the pop artists.
Really?
There, the three-way plug of Oldenburg was right outside the
three-way plug. Easy, buddy. Okay. Don't get any ideas. All right. Well, look, you're always showing here. You're showing all over the city all the time. You're probably showing outside of the city. I mean, how do you get your work out there? What can you tell the new artists? What do they need to do?
Promote yourself. Don't keep your art in your studio, because that's what I did. And you look on gallery websites. You make phone calls, see if your work fits with that gallery. Call them, see if they're asking for submissions, and submit.
See what's going on. Meet people, ask.
Exactly. And I was showing here at Deborah Owen Gallery years ago, and I got into a publication, and from there I got gallery representation.
That is wonderful.
So,
well, you're one of our favorite artists, and we love you here at the Art of Framing.
I love this place.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to go out and take a look at her piece in just a moment here, and it's a wonderful piece. Thanks again for being here tonight.
Thank you, Glenn.
And how do we get a hold of you?
Oh, okay. I have a website. It's MauraVazakaz.com.
Can you spell Vazakaz? Yes, you better spell that.
Well, I'll spell my first name, too, because some people spell it incorrectly. It's Maura, V as in Victor, Azakas.com. And you can email me at my name at Hotmail.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
If you have any questions, email her. She's there for you.
I'll answer them. Glad to help other artists.
You're such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart that way. Thank you so much. I'm going to give her a hug.
Yeah.
Because I love her.